It's a bit emotional. It's a long time I don't stay in press conference with many journalists. First of all, I want to say thank you for coming. I coming from a hard worker's career. I born that I was an ex-football player. I start my career as a university teacher in physical education. Then I become a coach, head coach. Then I start to work abroad at the age of 27. I work, I think, in the last go around about 9 different countries. Working high level of many in Africa, in Asia, in Europe, and national team experience also with the Belize, with Armenia, and right now I am so glad to be part of your country, ahead of a national team coach, and it's very my pleasure to be here and to be in the big responsibility, big challenge as a national team head coach of Nepal. About myself, guys, I'm not so good to sponsorize myself at the high level. So if you can make any kind of question, it will be good, please.
Coach, what was the reason behind coming here? You were working in ISL before this. So what made you apply for this job description, head coach of Nepal?
Well, honestly, I was waiting this opportunity a long time back, because I follow Nepal in the last 2-3 years. It was my big dream to come here. And because face national team can improve my career. I dream to be high coach and not to stop only in this. For now, this is, I think, is the best point of my career, because head of national team in Asia, it's important. It's a big responsibility, and I wish I can do the best for this country and the best for my career.
You said you've been following for 2-3 years. How much do you know about Nepali football?
Well, I know, first of all, the result. I know first, and also some player. No, they was playing I League, and some player I meet also in Indonesia when I was coach of Indonesia Super League. I think Nepal also, as in the last few days that I'm here, and I study all football players from the A Division League. I think they have a very big potential, and I believe that we can do a great job with this player. Nothing.
The current crop of players playing in A Division League, so we have a lot of players going abroad. Those who are playing for the current national team, more than 24 players in the past few years have gone abroad. So how do you see the quality? Is this a big challenge that you need to match that previous quality of players, or can you take this team even better?
The challenge is not so much for me, what I saw. The challenge is not so much about the quality of the player that they reach outside. I think the big challenge is to modify, to get experience the player that will reach a national team. For obvious motivation that you was noticed to me, is not many players that go abroad. So we need to face a new team. We need to face a new face, and we need to face new players, and for sure new strategy with me. So this is about, most of all, about experience, about how you how we go progressing with the quality of the player. It's just about experience, and experience we don't buy in supermarket. The player, they need to play for get experience, and they need to risk. It's a big risk, but we need to take this risk to improve the football in Nepal.
Coach, the players you've seen, do these players fit into your philosophy, or will you try to create your own new philosophy to integrate these players into the squad? How do you go forward? Are these players that you see in this Nepal, do they fit into your philosophy that you've been implying in your career up to now?
Well, watch, I start a few days back. We will have a tournament as soon as possible, and we know that change completely all player in a new team, it will be dangerous for us. So I never speak about team by myself. I love to speak about team, about really in general. So we need to be calm, and we need to select the right player. We need to also to take the old player that was already in national team, and I think step by step we can change something, but we need to be very calm and quiet to change. Drastic change together, it will be a bit, we already need to change because many players they leave, so it's step by step.
You faced Rohit Chand in 2018 when he was just the best player in the Indonesian league. Then you faced, you know about Kiran Limbu as well, as you mentioned. So how do you know about other individual players that you, about Nepal, and star players that you're looking after?
As I say, no, Kiran, I also faced him with the Asian game. With Kokulam, we was facing him in Asian game. So and about the Nepal player, really I try step by step to understand them. It's also, I mean, opportunity for them that they started the league only in a few days back. So I watch almost 3 games for each player they will select. They will be coming in the next 2 games, no? And we have a short time for prepare the 3 national tournament. So as I say, step by step we will face new energy players. I would love to take a young player in the team for sure, because I believe a lot in energetic player. I believe a lot that if you teach somebody to do some movement and is more young and more ready to understand. Plus, we have an experienced player that can give us a big plus for and also to integrate the youth generation in Nepal.
You've signed 1-year contract with the team. What is the goal in this contract period that going forward? For this 1-year period, what's the goal that you have set for yourself?
But the goal in each contract in my life, it's always to win. When one person start to say program, no program, what you wanna achieve, it's for sure win as many game I can, and because only this can give me promotion for be here and for achieve something that never was before. So I would love to win as much I can, and to as you say before, we need to. Or I want, or I don't want. I need to change a lot of player in the team. So I need to make a new face in the team. So let's go ahead with this way.
Coach, as you have mentioned earlier, you have been working in a lot of leagues, especially in South Asian region. So you have watched our league this time. So where do you rank our league in compared to our South Asian neighbors in terms of quality of football?
Nice question. I can say that I think Nepal need to work hard about the physical condition, but also I need to face. We need to face the calendar of the league that we play each 2 days. So maybe the guys, they don't have enough time to recover to play again a new game. I noted that in almost each game people get injury, and it's normal because we play each 2-3 days. So I think most of all Nepal need to improve about physical condition for each player. And tactically, most of all of the team, they play 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1 or 4-4-2. I mean, we can improve. We can improve together also Nepali high division team. I would love to speak also with the coach, because I believe a lot that they are all professional, and I think they can really do something also for them team to improve themselves. If the league competition improve, it's normal that national team will improve. I believe a lot that A division in Nepal can improve so far very fast.
Coach, you've come here alone. Do you have any plans of bringing support staff with you, or you will use the local support staff for your coaching period?
For now, in this tournament, we think about local staff. Then we see in the future can be one opportunity also for my personal staff. But I just enter step by step, as I say, and try to understand the people near me, try to understand my staff, try to understand the player. I listen everybody or each suggestion. In Asia, everybody is near me. They try to suggestion. They think that there are coaches, so I listen everybody, and maybe sometimes they give a good suggestion. So I listen everybody, as I listen everybody in Ghana. When I win, I listen everybody in Palestine. When I win, I listen everybody in India when I win. So I love to listen everybody. It doesn't mean that I will choose them suggestion, but it's good for knowledge of myself. So I want this.
Coach, you have the personality of seeking challenges, whether you are in club football or you are in a national football team. So in case of Nepal, what are the challenges that you are feeling that are training for you to give your best?
Watch, I'm a very quiet person, but I have strong personality inside. I'm strong with the players. I know this. The big challenge is that they will follow me 100% what I will ask for. Attitude, sorry, it's okay? Yeah, attitude of my player must be attacking. I love to see goal, I love to enjoy. I think I get each time new contract, because I let the team enjoy, I let the team score more goal. And I want the passion of Nepalese supporter, the Nepalese citizen. They start to love the way that I impress the player, the way that I want to show to the team. I will say, because I know how much the Nepalese people, they love the previous coach. And I hope they will start to love at least as similar or maybe more.
Which, you said you love attacking football. That we can see in the previous results that you with in ISL as well. But in this A Division League, we see a lot of clubs playing foreign players in attacking zones, and very little clubs depending on local players. So do you think that is an issue that you will not have enough options on the field to choose from?
No, I think the foreigner in the A Division, they give a big plus for improve the local player, about motivation, about physicality. Most of all, they play African guys in this competition. I love African guys, and I think they can even one defender, no smash with one striker. Fighting with the second ball for one striker is a big plus for us, because it can teach ourselves to be physical fit to face African player. And I think many teams, they play with the Nepalese striker. So we will choose the Nepalese striker, and I think the foreigner, they give a plus for the team, no a minus. And in each position, no, I think we have a lot good striker in Nepal, young also, energy, young player. I can see that a bit, the result in the Nepal A Division is become like 1-0, 1-1, 1-2. Very, I saw only one result, 3-3. I think is the maximum that we get, if I'm no mistake. If you can, somebody confirm this. So yeah, is the maximum goal that we see. I love to see more goal. I would love to see more goal. It doesn't matter. I mean, I saw that when the team win, they start to lose the time. Another team, they start to slow down, and I would love to improve with the coach also, with the A Division coach also. This with India, with Nepalese referee, because they can. Last time I was counting, like in one game, in 95 minutes, 71 stop from referee. So it means like each minute and a half was one whistle from referee, and this is I think is we can progress in this, because we can give a more timing to play. When you go to face international game, the timing is like they will whistle like 30, 40 times. Here we said so much, and I think head coach of A Division, players, behavior of the player, everybody can improve about this. Even the supporters, because sometimes one referee can be influenced by supporter even. So the mentality must change with this. Just I think a big step that can improve in Nepali football.
Coach, what are the areas that you would like to work with the A Division League? What are the specific areas?
No, I don't need to work with them in no one area, but I will love to speak with them to just have a confrontation with them, and to see my vision. And I think with the help of A Division coach, I will reach a good successful. It's it's about changing opinion. No, sometimes I give opinion about one game, and they can give us opinion back to reach this point. No, to also to improve, because for sure, guys, I'm in Nepal. Here in now is like for 18 days, so I need to understand better the football, and I think they can help me, and I can help them. Wait, go back size. We don't talk. It's 10 minutes press conference. You come late, you don't close the door. Please, can you close the door? And just respect, I respect everybody here. 10 minutes, we finish and we go, okay? Good.
Okay, Master, please.
Question.
You talked about all your fans love you here. What has been the general feedback for you in the social media and everything? How has the fans approached you or talked to you?
But it's not important for me, the social media, honestly. I mean, it's important for you. For me, it's not important. All the time I post something about social media, about inspiration, because I inspire myself. I never talk in a public. You can criticize, you can kill me, you can say bad stuff to me. I really don't care. I know my personality. I'm a serious person. Nobody can say nothing about my life, because I'm fit enough, healthy, family too. I mean, I don't want any people speak bad. If you want to speak bad, speak back. It's your thought. I mean, I'm a clear person.
Coach, I hope you don't mind me asking you this question, but are you aware about the incident of dispute between the players, some of the players of national team?
Yeah, I am aware about everything. No, I am aware about everything, but I don't want to speak about this because it's not interesting. I mean, it's interesting to you to make a story, but not for me. So it's good and finish like this. I mean, it's guys. I'm a motivator coach. I want to reach the best point for Nepal. So all this stuff, don't touch me. I mean, as I say, they can criticize me. I hope they think positive about me, but I'm too much strong for this.
Coach, recently most of our quality players were in foreign sport. After playing football, sooner or later I thought of calling them in the national team.
Guys, I think the person that leave the country, I don't know the real situation of them. So I'm in contact also with them. I will get more info about them. But I think if you one person leave for amateur club or no professional league, I think it's most of all it's important to select the player that I saw to play, that I watch to play, not the player that I don't watch to play. No, and not the player that is hard to see where they play. In my life all the time I say I want to die with my eyes, not with eyes of another person. That I say to you, everybody watch me, everybody can give me a suggestion to me, no problem, but I will make decision and I will choose the best. Also, it's a great opportunity for these young guys to be promoted to the national team of Nepal. It's a big plus for all the new generation, a big plus also for Nepali football to see new face. No, it's nice.
We will be taking one last question.
One last question. Yeah. There is a big craze of football in our country. Our last head coach, Abdullah Al-Mutairi, have big fan following in Nepal. But sometimes he gets some controversy. His statements, his moves, and his social media posts big controversy in our country. So, how much are you aware about all that?
I think I answered already this question to him. No, I don't think you hear me. I really don't care about this stuff. So, as I say, you can make the story that you like now with your newspaper or journalist. I don't care. Thank you.
Please want to pronounce your name?
Yeah, Vincenzo Alberto Annese.